love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stop. Stop it up. Don't stop. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stop. Stop it up. Don't stop.
Hi, and welcome back to another Supermechachampions stream. And today, we will be focusing on the PVE. It's a new game mode if you haven't known. Most of you know, but some of you may not know. It's a new game mode where it's pretty much Supermechachampions meets Bullet Hell. And I've been having a lot of fun actually. I think I've been playing Bullet Hell SMC more than Battle Royale SMC. Might be a problem for me. Hi, Star, Cod, Snow, and Mob Guy. How y'all doing? I have a poll going. What mode of PvE? I didn't specify. Have you made it to normal, hard, hell, and hell cleared? Looks like most of us cleared hell. What am I doing here then? No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna probably start with hard. Our goal is to hopefully help everybody get to hell. So far, clearing hell, I've only done it in a Skylark, okay? Skylark makes it way easier than it needs to be. The rest of it, I blame lag. People shooting through walls. I play the PvE in other server? Yeah, I need Doomlight everywhere. In case you don't know, the reason that it's so important to complete it, you have 4 days and 17 hours to secure your Scarlet Nightmare Doomlight that says, yeah, I beat hell when it came out. I spent that much time because it's an hour per round, so 3 hours minimum. And I know some people are pointing out it's just a reskin of the bee. And you may be right, it's a reskin of the bee. But you get it because you completed the hell mode of SMC Bullet Hell. You know what? That's kind of fun. Glad to hear you're doing good, Snow. Just playing FIFA 21. Yeah, I played some football games as well. A while back, not recently. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I didn't really know. I was like, you know, if I do PVE, you know, because I'm always trying to fight with people, play with people, and this is kind of like, you know, it doesn't really involve everyone, so it's more of an experiment to see how it goes. I'm planning things for the future, and this is just a test. I think we're gonna start on hard with a Koshik because I had a bug with a Koshik. I could not damage Doomlight. I have a video. I'm making a video about it. So it's kind of like a redemption arc for a Koshik. Before we do that, though, there's a very important thing everyone who's stuck on normal, stuck on hard needs to do right away. Get to this screen. Go to talents. Upgrade movement speed. So you can dodge enemy attacks while shooting without any effort, which I will demonstrate. The rest of it's up to you. Do whatever you want. I don't care. It's your problem. I have no idea what works. I'm just experimenting just like you. What? You hope everyone gets to hell? Yes, I hope everyone goes to hell and comes out on top. Little Doom Devil King. All right. Let me make sure. Uh-oh, my cable's not tangled. I know I have to use my left index finger here. The Akashic buffs are some of the best. I really enjoyed them. So I find when you can't, the best buffs are the ones that give the elements to your primary weapon or give you more dirt. But if you can get the, like in this instance, I'm going to get 30% additional damage to pretty much fully healed enemies. And later on, I might get the same for severely injured enemies. I find that extremely helpful. Hi, Carl King. How are you doing? Alright, so now I have to watch out because I gotta make sure my cable stays in. So if it jumps out, I apologize, but we'll try to keep it in. So, your most important factor is probably, well, I was telling Stars, typewriter format combat. You're always going to be going left or right, and if you're ever standing still, you're risking your life. That's just how it is. You move left like a typewriter until you can't move no more. You do a little jump to jump over any bullets, and then you just start moving right. And that's basic strafing. I know it's basic stuff, but it really helps people. You know the little spiders? Never worry about the spiders, because no matter what they do, they can never catch up to you. You can run forever. They have to be ahead of you, like right there. If I just keep moving and walk around them, even if I'm shooting while backing up, the slowest shoot possible, the spiders cannot catch you. See? They're more of an anxiety inducer. But Skylark, I know, I thought Skylark healed as well. But Skylark only gets like 0.5% for destroying a mecha. The bird doesn't heal Mob Guy. I was kind of disappointed when I figured that out. What's up? Nice to see you playing out. Well, thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. We're just going to be playing some PVE today. Hopefully, we can teach some people how to get through to hell. I can't really teach you how to get through hell. Hell is hit or miss. You either get... I've only gotten through Skylark. Took me 2 tries. I didn't realize that there were snipers. In normal and hard, you kill the snipers so much you don't even realize they exist. But I will say, these little hover guys are the most annoying enemy in this mode. Because they have such awkward angles. And when you're trying to strafe to dodge, they can make it so they're vertical with you. So they line up with you and then shoot you anyway. It's really frustrating. You never tried, but Pulsar could be a good mecha for PvE. You know, I would absolutely agree. But Pulsar isn't allowed to PvE. They only allow 6 mechas. Firefox, Skylark, Doomlight, Flameco. How'd Flameco get in here? Akashic and Tempest. And most of them are nerfed for the mode. Flameco pretty much is just vanilla Flameco, and it's amazing. And Doomlight's Doomlight, which is good as well. I don't really see how Akashic is shit. No, Akashic in this mode becomes a god, which I really want to demonstrate, but I haven't got any buffs yet. So if you see the flying hover drones, you want to kill those right away. First thing for me, I hate them. Firestar. Oh, Firestar would be so much fun. I like Firestar. Increase damage or cooldown. These are good things to choose from. I'm going with damage. It's because I know there's a buff to decrease cooldown like Caustic already. Okay, so I've also noticed though, the Space Marines have become more aggressive since the update. They shoot from further away. But like when you're fighting and you're in real deep trouble, the spiders aren't a priority. See, I'm like swerving all over. They're not catching up. They can kill. They can hurt. But they're ultimately not your top priority. Like the flying things. But almost every enemy can be dodged by just moving left or right, as long as they aren't vertically lined up with you. No, horizontally, actually. You're moving. Never mind. As long as they're not horizontally lined up with you, technically. Oh, I just got hit. But the enemies drop a lot of shields. It's not truly a big deal to get slightly injured, even in hell. Star made a couple comments while I was playing hell, like I had like no HP at a few moments. But that's okay. chat. I cannot see preview. I'm trying to see 2-star if it's working for y'all. I can't see my own stream. Alright, that's cool. As long as it's working, we'll keep moving. Okay, so in that moment, I have to take out a turret. Now the turrets are simple, just typewriter format, left to right, but I feel like they may have sped up after the update. I just haven't figured it out. They're too easy to kill. I do enjoy the speed buff they give between rounds. Okay, so primary weapon, inflicting burn, and primary weapon, inflicting wind are the two pretty much the best. These two are the best buffs you can get, but I always go with fire. Hi, SMC, Doom Guard. How you doing? Do we have another Doom main with us? Doom mains are the best. Doom gets way too much hate for how amazing it actually is. You know what I mean? So right here we're abusing the fact that we already know that we are out of the Spiders speed league. We will always outspeed them. So we herd them up, take them all out. I do that in hell mode as well, which we'll demonstrate. Except for they get a dog with them, or cat, whatever, tiger thing. And now some of the maps have bounce pads. Use the bounce pads. They don't point in the right direction, doesn't matter. Just use them. It's easier to kill everybody when they're all grouped up, because then you're lined up in a position to dodge them. So no matter what they do, they can't hit you. And once you're sure that you can't be hit, you can just focus on attacking and not worry about mundane things like your shield. And then once you get really comfortable, you can start counting how many bullets does it take to kill somebody. And then you can like save ammo. So I mostly do that as a Skylark. Glad to hear you're doing good, Doom Guard. I'm doing pretty good. I've been playing way too much PVE. Like, I did play around a battle royale with Star earlier with a randoms. We were playing just us at random. But other than that, the whole week has been PVE, trying to figure out how to beat hell with other mechas except for Skylark. And I'm kind of reckless. That's just how it is sometimes. But you know, the enemy shoots through the walls as well, and sometimes I lag, sometimes they're in their animation and they do a 360 on the spot. You're like, you're already shooting. You're not a player, you don't get to turn. This is Monster Hunters. Once you start your attack, you're stuck in it. Feel so sad I can go sleep, want to watch live stream. Well, you know, that's okay. You dropped by, thank you. I appreciate the support. Good night. Hope you have a nice night. Good luck with PV, thank you. This is hard, so I think I can handle hard. Hell though, it can be frustrating sometimes if you don't get the right buffs. see here. Hold on, I gotta find this one. And shield, movement speed no longer decrease. Yeah. I think it's enhanced skill that with a caustic you can eventually shoot while holding the shield and reload with the shield. It's amazing. I want the Sea of Flames though. Sea of Flames, secondary weapon, gives off fire. This is an amazing skill. I'll take both. So you'll notice though, one of the abilities say at the bottom increase general abilities. The general abilities are always a good path to take. For Skylark, they lead to 0.5% Dura restoration when you're destroying mechas. For everybody else, it's different, but that's more of a broad spectrum of upgrades. And once you play enough, you should start thinking about where the enemy is going to spawn and what type of enemy will spawn there. Like, that's the sniper one. The sniper one will always hurt if it hits you, but they're always easy to avoid. I mean, I think everybody hates Cluster Mine, but he's really predictable and easy to deal with if you think about it. I think the Space Marines are actually underestimated sometimes, because if they get their hits, it really does. When they swarm, if you don't dodge properly, it hurts. You won 6-1 versus Master AI. Nice. I kind of wish the jump pads point the proper direction. Just visually, like you start to get them after the 100th try, but so if you're early on, especially in Hell, Charity, getting more nachos so you can get more upgrades is extremely important. When you stop paying attention and get hit by a Space Marine. That's part of being a caustic though, is you can just restore your shield by stabbing people. If you hit them. Just miss. Immune to all damage while dashing. There we go. What can be better than not taking damage? and restoring your shield. I missed. Now, in this particular room, which is kind of recognizable because they have the little platform in the middle, if you ever need more coins, you can trigger more creatures to spawn every time by walking down below. Trigger an ambush, and suddenly there's more creatures all over the place. So if you notice, you don't really have to worry, especially early on, about your shield too much. You don't have to waste any nachos on healing it. There's plenty of enemies, and if you're the right mecha, you can restore your shield. The problem really is that it's more of a time drain than anything. Hopefully they're going to start adding all the rest of the mechas in them. So like in a circumstance like this, enemies that die will burn other enemies. I don't care. At the end of the game, we're fighting Doomlight. Doomlight's not going to die to burn. We don't care. Summons Thunderbolt at your current location. I've tried Thunderstep with Skylark a million times. It does not hit anybody at all. And once you have one armor buster, you don't need another one. So shots fired within 1 second of killing an enemy. Do not consume ammo. Who cares? We're fighting a giant daddy Doomlight. Within 2 seconds of tactical, that can be useful for some people. Not so much a caustic, he takes too much time to hit people. At this point, I'm going to lose all of my tokens. So I'll take extra charity because it's literally double the original output. Oh, I don't have the gems for it. Oh well, we move on. That's how it be sometime. Every time I enter this room, I always wonder what it is. Oh, it's Mr. One Hit Wonder. Never underestimate the dreadful AIs. They can kill you at full HP if you're too close to them. At this point, I won't even approach them anymore. I don't care if the HP is 1. I'm gonna finish it off from range. Because range is pretty much where they're weakest. Hi, King Spades. How you doing? What mode have you made it to? And do you plan on going for the reskin? Devil Doom. Enhance the... Where's the shield? Reload 50%. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to enhance the shield as a Akashic. Because being able to shoot while holding the shield is amazing. I really feel like they increased the turret's bullet velocity. I'm barely dodging while shooting. Before I was like massively dodging everything. So this is another ambush zone, by the way. If you need more nachos, you can just jump down and they'll be like, enemy ambush. Oh no. At which point you don't care. You just collect your nachos. Oh, see this guy here? Hold on. We're gonna get back to this guy here. We're gonna clear the area real quick. So at the current time, it is the easiest wet modes right now to get your completions because Midget Gorilla and Cluster Bomb, this guy here, I call him confetti throwers, will spawn with, and they'll be stuck. They won't move. See, he doesn't, he's not feeling very festive right now. But some of the mechs can stagger enemies, and if you stagger them, that will fix it. So he'll start moving now. So if you ever see the Midget Gorilla or the confetti throwers standing still, don't stagger them. Just shoot them. Glad to hear doing very, very good, King Spade. I've been playing PVE. Enough coins for the new mecha. That makes absolute sense. And I'm getting shot while we're playing. Have some respect, turret. Have to heal on your friend. Oh, another ambush. Oh, 3 of them. To be honest, once you beat hell, you just sort of can mindlessly go through normal. Right now we're in hard. You can't like mindlessly, but it's just not the same once you get used to everybody being completely overpowered. Okay, King Spade, tell me, do you think the new mecha, the silhouette looks a lot like the tiny gorillas? I think the new mecha is the tiny gorillas with a gun. See? That guy right there. I think that's the new mecha. They both have the little exhaust pipes hanging out the edge. could be, but you consider a statue, don't think you'll be very mobile. Try and spray things. Tease a paragraph. You know, that's okay. Who needs to be mobile? I prefer heavy mechas over mobile mechas. Switch. Oh, we're just gonna get more. 3 times the nachos. Duration force field. Yep. Nice. Do that. That's half the upgrades for us when playing the PVE. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Sure, why not? Okay, see that right there? Oh no. Oh, I got hit by something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You don't kill him. Best part of being a coach is you can just block everything. I know it's only a short amount of time, but still, blocking everything, it's a big deal. So when you are injured and you have a shield restoration mechanism, you can just stop fighting for a moment, wait for your ability to recharge. Slowly but surely restore your shield. You have 20 minutes per round. It's more than enough time. I was kind of hoping for the shield upgrade so we can start holding the shield up, but it's fine. Now, in this circumstance, data amplification, you can have up to 20% upgraded damage just by having coins unspent. I think it's amazing. I think it caps out around 200-ish. I could get a calculator out and figure it out for real, but that's just what I told myself. So this is Gorilla with a gun, which I absolutely hate. Don't want to get hit. Cancel. Best way to avoid the bombs from the bomb thrower is to walk forward at close range. He uses hyper beam. Gorilla with a gun is terrifying, especially when he shoots through the walls. Now, one of the most basic things to remember, if both enemies are right-handed, you just want to position yourself. Oops, that was the wrong direction. So if you position yourself so your right hand is exposed and his isn't, you can shoot him and he can't shoot you. Except for when he does, right? And look, even though we didn't restore the shield fully by attacking, we restored it fully just by him dropping shield. Now it is possible to shoot with the primary weapon after using the force field. I want this to be something that we actually get to have in the game, okay? So look at this, look at this. This feels amazing. The ability to hold a shield up while firing and automatically reload half our clip. We have 28 bullets. You do the math real quick. At 16, do a reload, so you can shoot 16 bullets. Reload. You have a full clip. You get to shoot your shield. You're only halfway through your clip. It's amazing. It's fun. I kind of wish it was an actual module, maybe a core. Get rid of core 1 or core 2. Get rid of core 2. Give us that. That's what we want is core 2. That'll be fun. And in fact, after getting all these upgrades, I kind of want them just to redo the whole game and give us a bunch of modules we can get from terminals and like the whole system done over, so we can have a bunch of random fun abilities. Like the burn and the wind and the lightning. Oh, did I get hit by something? What did I get hit by? Half the reason you die inside a PVE. Oh, what hit me? I absolutely hate this zone though, right here. There's always going to be a big guy at the top of the staircase. And if you don't have burn, everyone's going to survive longer than you can shoot. I just shoot for my shield, so why do I care? This wall is not always safe. Sometimes he shoots through it. That is just overpowered. That's what a caustic should be. So if you notice, you don't even really need any big movements to dodge. Literally 90% of every enemy attack in the game. Increase damage primary weapon shots by 20% while I'm holding a shield up. This is the best. It's never been more fun than being a caustic. You get a free half reload, free extra damage, free everything. Free charge bullet. I've played, and the Firefox without a shield, but getting extra missiles. Imagine if you could choose, hey, I don't want shield, I just want extra missiles. Thank you. It would be a fun addition to the game in Battle Royale, I believe. I love how a caustic still has broken jump height, the PVE. And have you noticed the radar pretty much is Skyfire's artillery strike? My only complaint with the radar is when you have multiple floors, they don't give you dots. So it's hard to tell exact locations. I hate that fire attack, not because it's hard to dodge, but because I get hit by it. Like right now, I just got hit. Like I was hit, but I wasn't even next to it. It ruined one of my Tempest runs. It was super annoying. Bounce pad still being the most broken thing in the game though. I'm not getting close to that guy though. That guy's a jerk. He one-shots me all the time. You always think, oh yeah, you're attacking, I can get behind you. Oh yep, you just attacked, I can stab you. No. He's just gonna attack you real quick and laugh at you. So we got here, I don't want any of that. No. Oh, this is a hard choice. Increased damage of all skills by 8% or extra shield. We'll take an extra shield. We have to kill for it, but it's extra shield. Now, every refresh for the Battlefield store increases the cost by 20. Don't be afraid to, because I just got primary weapons now, having wind as well as fire, which is amazing. I think the weakest of the three elements, lightning, wind, and fire, is lightning, but I might just not be paying attention properly. Now this room typically gets a cluster or two, so I'm watching for the cluster throwers. So see how the gorilla guy is just tap dancing? He's not a threat. As long as I don't make him flinch with my secondary, he's not going to do a thing. He's done for. That's new from the last update. Until they patch it, and that's useful information. I wish they would add a co-op PVE mode. I know, right? That'd be so much fun, Mob Guy. So let's take the time to look at it, okay? So if you've looked at the new Mecha's image, he has little like cylinders sticking out his arms and back. And look, there's little cylinders sticking out the arm and back. It's a whole model. It could be a Mecha. And they use Dreadwolf, so it's not unreasonable to think this might be the next Mecha. In my opinion. But as of right now, it's not going to move an inch. And I can do whatever I want to it. But if I make it flinch, it will start acting normal again. So that's going to be patched, but that works in normal, hard, and hell mode. And goes for the cluster bomb tossers and the tiny gorillas. I'm gonna increase my shield hold up. That increases my damage because I get 20% bonus just for doing it. So he's completely worthless. He can't do anything. He's tap dancing. Oh, don't shoot him. That'll make him move again. Oh look, the little cluster dude, he's stuck as well. So they're bugged out. Now that's new. If you had to deal with it before the update, they would never bug out. They sometimes got stuck, but even we get stuck sometimes. I still think I hate the hover drones the most though. Whenever something goes wrong, it's a hover drone. Wait, no treasure? Wasting my time. Okay, this room is literally just bounce pad forever. Take out the snipers, take out the hover drones, slowly pick off the infantry, the space marines, and spiders. Also, if you spend enough time, you eventually learn that the big guys are the main focus will rotate the room. So if you focus on everything else, it makes your life easier. The AI isn't smart yet, though, so you can still manipulate it. We don't stand next to the one-tap wonder. what I'm talking about. Every time. Hover drones. They're everywhere. And then when the daddy gorillas show up, they're too busy dealing with everything else. Odd guy making it to 8th place in Pinnacle using JoJo. Congratulations. Yeah, JoJo's incredible. That's why I recommend JoJo to everybody. JoJo just can do everything. And then some. With interest. They should take away the bombs that drop after the explosion. That's just too much. What round am I in? Didn't pay attention. I'm not taking more. I don't need more tokens. Use that one. More damage. We're at Daddy Doomlight in hard. Where's the Akashic? Gotta put my second headphone in. Take it seriously. Always like to take a moment, roll your wrists, make sure you're able to move properly. As soon as it says boss incoming, you just start spamming. You don't wait, you don't give Doomlight a chance. The purple goes straight. You just have to move left to dodge that. Jump over the purple. You should probably dodge that every time. But Akashic doesn't care. Can we just walk through the missiles? Look at that. They're not even a problem. Oh, we have to actually dodge that time. Ooh, he can use that in normal form? I haven't seen that before. Learn something new every time, right? So we already know if we just keep walking. Watching out for the hovers. He's throwing missiles. Make sure you move. Protect yourself. Focus on just defeating the minions. And dodging stuff, of course. Oh, I just ran into that. I'm doing bad! Oh, I might get killed. Yeah. Loses. Yeah, I can do this. Loses. Okay, never mind. You get the idea, though. So, because we just lost in hard, we're just gonna go play Hell and Skylark. Because the reality is, we just want the Doomlight skin anyway. At least we're doing damage that time though. Last time I reached him in hard, I spent 8 minutes shooting him with no damage. Now if you just want to play PVE to get the skin, Skylark is the best way to do it. Whereas with Doomlight and Akashic and Tempest and Firefox, you have to actually work to do everything. Skylark throws a bird and everyone's dead and hard and normal. You want to try to first place at least once in Pinnacle? You can absolutely do it. And JoJo is one of the best mechas for it. I always like to run around in a unicorn for the longest time collecting loot. In Pinnacle, I think my greatest problem is always not looting enough repairs. I will always recommend being a Lillian for Pinnacles though, so you can spend more time looting out of zone. I feel like Skylark is like broken for PvE. I'll die later, but that's not the point. Get your secondary weapon coming back on you. I think my least favorite part about every time I have to restart this mode is knowing that no matter what I do or how hard I work for it, It will take me 50 minutes to get back to Doomlight, and I think it's ridiculous. You know how many times I've done this week? But endless onslaught is kind of fun. I want to be the Space Marine. When are we getting Space Marine as a mecha? And the Zoids. We need some Zoid mechas while we're at it. Apologize for that while I was busy dancing around. There we go. Perfect. Hazards are being wired. You're stuck. Shooting me. What's that? Wait a minute. The monkey and the dog cannot shoot. What shot me? Wait, what is that? The dog can shoot? I mean, even if we die, I kind of want to know what was shooting me. Yeah, this is just one thing, you know. There are plenty of bugs, but getting shot by physical attackers, that is the newest bug I've seen so far. I will have no choice but to repair now. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, I just wasted a buff. What did I get? No, I want primary weapon. I'm taking it. I don't care for that. I'm taking that. Okay, there we go. We're good now. We got shot by a dog. I didn't know the dogs could shoot. Call of Duty Mobile test servers are cool. They give you all the mythic skins. That's awesome. I did unplug the cable. I did, mob guy. I'm guilty. As soon as you try to use your left index finger while holding a cable in, it becomes a complete challenge. As soon as you get a primary weapon buff though, everything becomes easier. In hell. And normal and hard, it becomes almost effortless. If you're in Skylark. If you're in everything else, like Akashic and stuff, it's still difficult. But for Skylark specifically, these guys, they don't want to fight. I don't care. No, don't throw a bird at it. After all the bugs they give me, I'm taking every bug I can get. No! What did I click? I gotta stop double tapping on these things. It's not terrible, it's alright. It's this one I really didn't want. I don't need guaranteed critical hits. Just shoot the head. Best part about Skylark is you destroy the hovers with one hit. Nothing better than destroying the hover drones from one hit. I think that's what makes Skylark the best. I'm not standing beside you. Oh, my skills damage increase. I will take that, thank you. I hate this wall. You're done. Better they get hit by almost any other weapon in the game at least once before you allow yourself to get hit by the sniper at all. Who's using this? They gave the tiny tigers a gun! I'm serious. I've never seen them use a gun, but that is, it just used a gun. Yeah, that sniper real quick. Can he hit me right here? No, I can't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, this is a drone. See what I'm talking about? Always in the weirdest locations. So I'm rotating to the right, so I can have the right hand advantage. This Skylark's right-handed. So when it's using its left hand, be careful, just back off for a second. There's no need to push. So happy they made the nachos stay longer. I've been getting tired of them disappearing on me. I don't like any of those. I prefer the general. But I won't be able to heal them. They'll drop shields. They will drop shields. You don't always have to be full health. Not every monster is elite. Once you get toward the end, the last three, last two maybe, it's more important. Until then, it's not as important. Unless the little tigers are actually using guns. Yeah, hi, Code Drug. How are you doing? Can't get past normal. You know, at first I couldn't either. It's a new mode. You don't understand the spacing, the timing of things, enemy types. Some of these rooms are unfair. There's a bunch of bugs. And I think they just gave the tigers a gun. I haven't confirmed it yet. Step 1 is to use Skylark. Skylark makes it completely easier in every aspect. Step 2, unlock the default. There's little talents, not the mecha upgrades. All the movement speed, because you can pretty much walk out of everything. Only the little dread wolf there. I've been calling the one shot wonder because he can kill you if you get too close at full HP. Simply by moving, you solve half the problems. The hover drones are probably the most annoying enemy of the whole group because they always have an angle on them. The rest of it, besides the Dreadwolf's spread shot, you can literally dodge by just walking left and shoot. Walking right and shoot. Focus on the enemies that have the angle on you first. Use bounce pads and you can get through normal pretty fast. With the Doomlight, you have to learn the patterns. It becomes simply dodging, which I failed to do last round, even though it was just hard, but it was a Koshik. And then you have to defeat his minions. Like, pretty much once he calls minions during the boss battle, there's no point in trying to attack Doomlight. You have to clear the minions out. Then you can focus on Doomlight. Then he'll call more minions, and then you're like, oh, wonderful, I can't do anything until I kill the minions. Eventually he stops calling them. That's just how it is. Oh, I just hit that. Currently there's a bug that the little gorillas, that's that guy right there, will not be able to move unless you stagger them. That's what the bird does. It can stagger people. It's kind of fun. Be nice. Put a little paralyzation on the bird for BR. Could be fun. But if you notice, I don't need to use any abilities. Simply strafing and backing up will literally dodge every attack. Except for the Dreadwolves and the other elite monsters. But that's a very specific. The elite monsters you shouldn't be trying to attack without really trying to move away. Like in this case, this guy here, the little gorilla, he's stuck. He can't move. We're just going to take him out. I don't even feel bad because when I was lagging, they didn't stop for me. They attacked me. This is revenge. So I just keep moving to the right. I don't know if the tigers can catch you. In some ways, I'm still learning myself. Oh, there was another one? Oh, I could have died, for real. I got hit. But as long as your Dura's not damaged, you still have a really good shot. Because you can just, eventually they'll drop shields and you'll be fine. Now right there, if you look right here, the snipers are not moving properly. There's also a bug, they won't make the line. If they don't make the line, you'll get hit by the snipers and not even see it coming. You'll be really good. Dying to a bullet that was never fired is probably the most frustrating way to die. At this point, the gorilla guys, they can't do anything, so they're dead. Oh, I do have the rate of fire increase. I'll let him move. It's not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna heal. Just because I might die. Try not to die. Preference is to live and get the Doom Light. Because I'm on my Asia account. I don't have the Doom Light yet. I only got it in America so far. So if you notice the gorilla's not moving, don't throw a bird at it. Unfortunately, the gorilla's also one of the weakest bigger creatures. Doesn't matter. I also recognize if you're lagging, this becomes extremely difficult. It does have a gun! That's new. That's never happened before. They did that to mess with us. Just know it. Just kind of ruins everything. It's alright, it's alright. We'll heal eventually. Oh, and then there's the Skylark reload bug. Sometimes if you throw your bird while reloading, you'll cancel the reload. Probably the most annoying bug, but you know, doesn't change the fact that it's still easy. Easier. No, no. I'm serious though. The little tigers never had guns. I gotta disagree with you on the drone being the most annoying. You don't like the Dreadwolf? Mr. One Shot. Uh-oh. I mean, the reality is, Golden Gorilla may also be pretty annoying. I got halfway through. About to be ousted by some hoverbots. When you run out of room on your phone to hold the buttons, alright. Because in the boss fight, he always finds a way to get behind you. It's annoying. Oh, yes. The Dreadwolf is annoying. It is. No! You know, I keep double tapping. What I get? Those are terrible. The Dreadwolf is annoying in its own way. I agree. But the hoverbots, they swarm, and then if you're not Skylark, like Skylark specifically can kill them all in one hit. Everybody else, they just get to live multiple shots. You're trying to defend yourself. Everybody's attacking. It's crazy. Did I take damage to my dirt? Not entirely sure I have dirt damage. If I don't have dirt damage, I don't want to pay for it. So I'm not going to. I'm taking this though. What if I do have dirt damage? We can just check it out. Hold on. 3269. Okay, I did. Hi, Dalton. How are you doing? Hi, SMC Carnage, how you doing? Been playing Timbers for 2 days now. I always die when the last boss almost dead. I know, right? It's like every other mecha who's stuck on the floor has to walk, and there's always some reason, some bug, some excuse why the boss wins. But glidey glide, I can float Skylark. Be like, just the bird's damage is so big. No one else really has that. I can one tap all the hover drones and spiders once I get the right upgrades that Skylark has. I want the general upgrades and I'm not getting them. I guess I'll just increase secondary. Glad to hear you're doing good, Dalton. Working a bit for Christmas, nothing wrong with that. I'm doing pretty good. I've been thinking a lot about how we can make PVE entertaining, but at the end of the day, it's a 50-minute grind to get to a boss who you may or may not be killed, like King Spades is saying, a random Dreadwolf AI who just so happens to get behind you. Or if the Doomlight is immune to damage, which I have encountered. Very discouraging. Oh, and the Skylark reload bug, which triggers whenever it feels like it. That's annoying too. And then the new tigers have a gun. Who gave the tigers a gun? To whom it may concern, shame on you. Giving the tigers a gun. Not telling us. Unless they always had a gun. They just bugged out. This room here I have designated as kill them as fast as you can see them room. Otherwise, it goes really bad for us. Anything new with SMC lately? We have a new mecha coming out. I believe it's the gorilla. Other than that, no, not really. The updates, there's some changes. Blah, blah, blah. Same as usual. Same old, same old. I've been looking around. Still the best game that I've played so far. I've tried to find other games. I cannot play a game I can't have fun with. And this is just the game I have fun with. And no game has come close. Oh, I hate elite monsters. Oh, it's the monkey with a gun. In this room. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Monkey with a gun. We'll get stuck right there. We'll never have to do anything. I'm abusing these hitboxes. I don't care. Monkey with the gun is just way too much. And he has hyper beam. Yeah, Skylark is pretty much, if you want to get the skin, just use Skylark, okay? So, and it's like, I was being, like, I got my rounds with the Doomlight. Everybody said you couldn't. We did it. We did what they said we couldn't. I have multiple accounts and I want the skin on all of them. So I took up the Skylark because you know what? Convenience, mobility, firepower, hitboxing. You have it all. Upgrade your movement speed. Nobody can touch you. They can't do anything about it. Get all the buffs you need, not the stupid buffs I picked up. All the general buffs, a couple of the secondaries, you know, get the comeback bird, more damage for the bird, critical damage plus bird, all the glide, fire rate, reload rates, and you're just good to go. You have everything. And then they made the nachos stay longer. Super excited about that. With Doomlight, it just, by the time I get to the nachos, they disappear because I'm busy fighting. Increased clip capacity. Data. What the data? Primary weapon. Fire. That's the best buff of the whole thing. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm gonna put down for a moment. Just for a moment. Position. So I don't want to drop the cable, but I want access to my upper fire button. Oh, this room's gonna have a couple clusters. Oh, Space Marine coming in. Oh, he wasn't gonna move and I just set him free. I'm not gonna die here. I'm not dying. Nearly died. I don't even know how I died. It's alright. Just be careful. Oh, I keep releasing creatures that won't even attack us. I'm killing myself. I'm afraid of the tigers now. Alright. This room, injured shield. Oh no, don't shoot that. They're not gonna move, that's not my problem. What we could do is trigger the ambush in this room. Try to get some of our shield back. Hold up. That's funny, by doing that, I released the guy from his glitch. I like quickly reload the whole game, that's interesting. Hi, Caroxis, how you doing? No, not a crash. I have to hold the cable in. Lost footage? No, I actually do not have a preview for like the entire time. I would consider it a dead stream, but Star says she can see it. It's the weirdest thing ever. I've never had this happen before. But if you see the do on, it's just I pulled the cable out by accident. I'm holding it in. Need to find something better. One of those horizontal ones, maybe. So I can just hold it forever. You've been crashed over. I know, right? A lot of things just seem to be shutting down over and over again. I don't understand why. Woo! Shut them. Okay, so that... Oh, it's time for the big gorilla. Oh, he hit me? Really? That's a shame. And the annoying... Oh, we're about to get one tap. We're about to get one tap. Ah! We're good. We're good. Just don't hit that guy. We'll be fine. What? Two of them! I've never seen this before! I gotta take out that hoverage run. I'm so dead. Right on the bounce pad. I have never had two at once in this room. At least this guy's bugged, right? Not that he would have made a big difference. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna check out what abilities we did end up getting. I have data coins, so I'm not gonna go below 200, but I can use 300. What we got here? I mean, It's something. It's better than nothing. Thought it's normal to have them. It is. It is. At that point, it is normal to have the giant gorillas, but I've never had two at once of the bomb throwing variety. Okay. I'm getting set up, holding in my cable. Here we go. It almost always starts with a rush recently. That's easy to dodge, that's easy to dodge, that's easy to dodge. Have to jump for that? I don't have to, but it just makes me comfortable. The best part about this is that I know I can just walk. Now I've tried to walk between the golden balls, but I always end up getting hit. Why is Doomlight getting so tricky? He's switching up everything. They gave him new patterns, that's what it is. Oh, that missile, that was a cheeky missile right there. They didn't follow the rules. They said, I'm turning, whether you like it or not. Stand here, sir. Oh, I got hit by that. He's standing on top of the general. Okay, I'm good. It's all right. We're good. We're good. No need to panic. Grab the shield. Jump over the ball. Watch for his reinforcements. Stand in between the cracks. Once you kill that one guy, the Dreadwolf, I'm pretty sure he doesn't get another one. This is just intimidation. Earlier I just tripped up because of the Dreadwolf. Always kill the sniper. Don't pass go, kill the sniper. You know, the little tigers having guns though, that could change everything. Oh, a sniper. And there we go. That is our Asia server. Devil Doomlights. I was even getting all the wrong bonuses too. I'm so happy. I still have no visual on the stream, on the actual. So the reality of it, if you want to get the Doomlight skin, call Skylark. Don't be prideful, just get the Skylark. Upgrade. What's it called? Talents. Mobility, get it all the way up so you can just walk while shooting, reload while walking, dodge everything, almost everything. I feel like the turrets had an upgraded velocity of bullets, so I feel like I'm not dodging them like I should be. After that, fuel replenishment, but on my America server I have additional supplies. That's really useful. Then you can upgrade the mecha. I'm at level 2. I mean, these things help you dodge slightly. And then once you get the Doomlight skin, you can start trying to get it with every other mecha. That's what it's about. Alright guys, we're gonna call it there. I think it's about 2 hours or so. I know it takes about an hour each round. Hopefully, some of the things I said can help people get through normal, get through hard, clear hell, get a Doomlight skin. Take care everyone. Thanks for dropping by. We'll be playing some actual Battle Royale tomorrow night. So hope to see you there. Take care.